Shalom. If you're going to this lesson, all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakodash. Name of the Heavenly Father, in the name of His Son, in the ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. The name of this lesson is based on the Sabbath. The Sabbath is a day that you should rest, and relax from working and cooking and doing chores and all of that. Basically, what you doing? So what you doing this day? You praise Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, this is Exodus 16:23, and he said unto them, "This is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and see that ye will see it, and that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning." And Moses said, "He that today, for today is a Sabbath unto the Lord, today ye shall not find it in the field, and that's no work." Right? Exodus 16:25. 6 days ye shall guard it, but on the seventh day, which is the Sabbath, in it there shall be none. You see? Meaning you don't work on the Sabbath day. Alright, you don't do nothing on the Sabbath day. But since we're in captivity, alright, since we're in captivity, the Lord, we say we're gonna rehearse the righteous acts. Alright? But brothers that could keep the Sabbath, you keep the Sabbath to the best of your ability, alright? Alright? No smoking weed and drinking rum all day on the Sabbath day. You know? None of that. Alright? Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drying water. It's the noise of archers is talking about America. Why America, alright, signify the noise of archers? Because that's where the nuclear missiles gonna hit. Alright? In the places of drying water represents slavery. When you go to the book of Joshua, it tell you that. I can't remember the voice as in right now. You see, the place of drawing water, they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Rehearse means to go over. Alright? Go over. And this is the place where we serve slavery, and we in slavery right now. So right here we're gonna rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his village in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. The gates are the elders, and right now we're going down to the elders to get the knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, which is the apostles and elders that is in over in Babylon, which is America. I want to look up this word rehearse, because again, you can also burden yourself in keeping the Sabbath. If you had to eat, you had to cook, you do what you had to do. You had to remember that the law ain't gonna save us, alright? But faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That do we make void the law through faith, the Most High forbid. We establish the law, right? We establishing the law Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But through the grace and mercy that the Lord give us, you maneuver through that. Some brothers will be able to keep the law, some brother won't be able to keep it. That's straightforward. You don't look at the next man funny because he ain't able to keep the law. You just do your best according to your ability. Like the scripture said, why judges are not a man's servant? You see, to his own master, whether he live it or die it, he died to the Lord. Roughly paraphrase it. Whether he live or whether he die, he do it to the Lord. Right? Here's the definition for the places of drawing water. It means to recount, rehearse, tell again. You see, recount, rehearse, tell again. You see, so we here the elders are telling us about the law and giving us the breakdowns on the Sabbath day, right? So I wanted to go and show you Jehoshua said concerning the Sabbath. You see? Let me see. Because Jehoshua was cutting them wicked scribes and Pharisees because they was burdening Israel for keeping the Sabbath. You know, they was burdening Israel to keep the Sabbath. And they can't keep the Sabbath holy, in captivity. So the Lord said a few things that will be edifying to us. Right there. Matthew chapter 12, verse 1. At that time, Yahweh went on the Sabbath day through the corn, and his disciples were an hungered, and began to pluck the ears of the corn and to eat. Keep in mind, his disciples was walking with him on the Sabbath day, right? But when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto him, Behold, thy disciples do that which is not lawful to do upon the Sabbath day. Because remember, we read in the law that you cannot no, we didn't read that, but in the law you cannot pick anything on the Sabbath day. You can't pick no tree because everything is at rest on that day, right? Matthew 12 and 5. You see why Joshua talk about another rest? You see, for the people of the Lord, because oh God, because not rest right now. The earth is out of course, like the scripture say. Matthew 12 and 5. Or have ye not read in the law all that on the Sabbath days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath and are blameless? You see, so Yahushua was breaking down to them different ways of how the Sabbath was broken among them. Alright? He was showing them in the law that the law is not for born man. The law is to actually bring you to Yahushua, bring you to him. Right? And Apostle Paul talk about it in the book of Galatians that the law is to bring you to Yahushua, not to break you. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day. You know why he said that? Because he is the rest. He we had to look to. You see? Matthew 12 and 10. And behold, there was a man which had his hand withered. And they asked him, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath days? That they might accuse him? That's what Yahweh say. And he said unto them, What man shall there be among you that shall not have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit on the Sabbath day, will he not lay hold on it and lift it out? You see, how much then is a man better than a sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath days. It's lawful to exercise charity on the Sabbath day. If a brother or sister start to get ill, if they had to go to the doctor and you get your vehicle, you could carry them to the doctor. You gonna stay home and don't come out your house. Hey, you know what? Hey, I can't do nothing on the Sabbath. No, you do it. Alright? If you had to wash on the Sabbath, you wash on the Sabbath. You know? You don't play games on the Sabbath and so forth. Alright? You know? I mean, some brothers may look to for Yahweh Shem Yahushai for mercy because they're doing that on the Sabbath day to comfort them. But at the end of the day, it's between you and the Lord. You know? It's between you and the Lord. Alright? That's between you and Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be doing good on the Sabbath day. I mean, that would be good to your soul. You know? Well, rest is sweet, bro. rest. On a Saturday, you glad for your rest. You glad to just relax, get some sleep, and then playing games on the Sabbath. Matthew 24 and 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. You know, that's. Let me see if I get next one. I had one, Uh, and they watched him whether he would heal him on the Sabbath day. It's marked, it's the same account. Let me read this verse. Mark 6 and 2. And when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach in the synagogues, and many hearing him were astonished, saying, From whence hath this man these things, and what wisdom is this which is given unto him, that even such mighty works are wrought by his hands? See how I was teaching on the Sabbath day. So nothing wrong with that. And now when the evening was come, because it was the preparation, that is the day before the Sabbath, and when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome had bought sweet spices that they might come and anoint him. You see, they do things surrounding the Sabbath, you see, because it was keeping it, right? Different things. But the point is that if you can't, if you need some work, you need to work on the Sabbath day, or you day schedule, do what you gotta do. You know, because Yahweh Shimon Shai gonna justify every man according to his will. Alright, not according to our next man will. Alright? So that's what we gotta keep in mind, that's what you gotta strive to understand. Alright, and certain of the Pharisees said unto them, Why do ye that which is not lawful to do on the Sabbath day? Huh? Pharisee. Yeah, no sex on the Sabbath, alright? You see? No sex on the Sabbath. Alright? The Sabbath is according to the moon. Alright? And the scribes and Pharisees watched him whether he would heal on the Sabbath day, that they might find an accusation against him. Alright, don't be like that. Scribes and Pharisees are watching to see what brothers do on the Sabbath day. Then said Yahushua unto them, I will ask you one thing. Is it lawful on the Sabbath day to do good or to do evil, to save life or to destroy it? Right? And he was, you see, it's basically what Yahushua is saying. Do good on the Sabbath day. Right? Let me go in some more on this one. Luke 6 and 9. And go to Luke 6 and 10. You see? Luke 6 and 10. Besides that, the Lord talk about striving about the law and so forth in the book of Titus. Alright? Don't strive about the law, because at the end of the day it's about faith, bro. It's about faith. And looking round about upon them all, he said unto the man, Stretch forth thy hand, and he did so, and his hand was restored whole as the other. So if you get spiritual power, you ain't gonna heal on the Sabbath day. You gonna say, nah, at rest. Yeah, rest, Superman. You see, the Lord gonna take your power back. You see, because the Lord gave you it to show charity. And they were filled with madness and commune one with another what they might do to him, because he cut them, and he destroyed the tradition, so to speak, because they weren't keeping our Sabbath. Right? Luke 6 and 12. And it came to pass in those days that he went out into a mountain to pray, and continue all night in prayer to God. Right? Luke 6 and 13. And when it was day, he called unto him his disciples, and of them he chose 12, whom also he named apostles. Alright? I got one more scripture they wanted to go to. I'm trying to remember and I forget. Oh God. something pertaining to this. Alright, I cover that, I cover that. Yeah. Oh, that was the scripture in Titus, you know. Allah would lead us, which is so yeah. With that, oh, praise on and glory to Yahweh, Shalom.